This next technique is how I like to catch a kick to the body. When he's calculating the distance to kick me, he's calculating that distance with me standing in this position. So the first thing I want to do is when I want to counter by catching a kick, is as he throws that kick, I want to step out of the range and turn my back away from him. I don't want him to land on my ribs or in my lungs in the soft area of my body. So as he throws that kick, give him the back of my ribs. That's protecting my lungs. It's going to take a lot of power off of that kick, and I step outside the arc of that kick. It takes a lot of the power off. As I wrap this kick up, I don't want my hand down here in my crotch or below my belt line. I want my hand up here on my sternum. This keeps this tighter. There's a smaller gap. Right now with my hand low, if he turns away and high steps out, I can't hold on to it. So one more time, he throws that kick. I step out. I want to wrap it up with the fist deep in my sternum. I'm going to turn so you can see this hand position. Fist is deep in my sternum. Here, even without shoes on, with this grip, he turns and tries to high step out. I can keep that really tight, and it's going to be really hard for him to get that leg out.
Cut energy, cut the power, full leg kick, look win. It's the guy, you know already the guy footwork good or footwork good or kick good, you have to cut energy. Because every people and leg hurt, they can't keep energy, no energy to keep inside. Okay, now cut, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, boom, up, swing, okay. Every time you leg kick, you jump, boom. Turn your hip, leg, chin, kick to the leg, okay? One more time, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, see? Boom, look my step. See? Bang, up, boom, last one. Okay? When you put your leg down, swing same time, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch left, up, boom, bang. That's it, okay? Ready?
I'm not sure how many people have sparred with leg kicks, but this is a drill for leg kicks. Remember, when someone throws a leg kick, he's aiming for your leg, and if you haven't sparred with the leg kick, have your partner kick you a few times to the leg, and you'll feel the shin right in there. But here, I'm going to make a half circle right here. But at the same time, I'm going to come out with a punch, but you don't want to punch your partner. You want to palm them right for, boom, right here. Knock them off balance. Okay? Boom. Okay, so let's spread out a little bit. Before we even start, we're going to go right here. Step and strike. Okay?
From here, as soon as I wrap this kick up, I'm going to fire my right hand. That's going to drop, whether he blocks it or not, I'm going to punch through his head. I'm going to grab the back of his neck, and I'm going to fire right knee now to the body. And as I step back, I'm going to pull his head with me and block off at his instep. So fire the right hand, 1, I'm going to knee, and I'm going to step. I can get good position here, or I can stay on the outside and let him get back up. It's kind of demeaning, and it kind of works on his confidence. When he's on the ground and I'm standing above him, he has to look up at me and get back up and fight me. So one more time. He throws a kick. I'm stepping out of that arc. Fist high in the sternum to keep that good position. I'm going to throw the punch, catch the back of the head, knee, and I'm going to step back. You can put this down and step, or I can step back and get a good swing and then block. I can get good knee ride position and punch, or back out, look down at him, and make him get up to fight me. So he throws that kick, right? Yeah, notice from around here. Now I step off and I catch the kick. Now right here, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to do it fast once, then I'm going to explain it. Okay? He throws the kick, boom, here, now watch.
I don't want to put this foot back on the ground and then have him standing on the left. I want to like come here, right? So the trick is to transfer the weight from that foot to this foot. So watch how I lean back here. Watch this foot. See how he's gonna hop? The trick is as you lean back, and not come into him, as you lean back, when that foot hops, is right where you're going to catch him with the other foot. So I'm coming away. And that's how I'm getting into the floor. Usually, when someone catches a kick, it would either be on the more of the ankle, all right? Sometimes it's more on the calf area. Okay, and then sometimes it's a little bit deeper into the bend of the knee or the crook of the knee here. So that would be the differences of the different techniques. I would either pick a technique for this one, I'd pick a technique for this one, and then pick a technique for this one, all right? But that doesn't mean that if you caught it here, that he shoves his knee in or I go in, it won't end up there. I'm just giving you kind of some ideas to go off of, okay? So the number one, we're going to address the one on the ankle here. So Crew Brian is going to catch my kick, bang, all right? The first thing I'm going to do is my hips are pointed down, but when you shift your hips forward and my knees pointing to the side, but when I shift my hips, there's something about this movement of your hips that puts that heel right on that pelvis bone there. And right off that, when I feel that, I just continue on with the teep, all right? So once again, he catches it more on the ankle here. I straighten my body and just teep that in there, okay? One more time, again. All right, so that would be option A, if you will. Number B, when he catches it more on the line of the calf, all right? Now this one's a little bit deep, I'm a little bit closer. So from here, I want to grab the head for one, and I'm going to sink my knee right into the face here, but then I'm going to grab the head, and then I'm going to drive my knee through. Sets up a bunch of other knees here. Okay? So again, this one maybe under the calf, maybe right on the calf, kind of in that general vicinity here. Coming back and I grab the head. Okay, I don't want to grab with both hands. I want to start off with one hand, grab the head, and I'm just going to get my knee as high as I can. Go on my tippy toes, get that nice hit on the face, and then I'm going to come down, grab the head, and I'm actually going to force my knee into his chest and force him to let go of my grip here.